Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining the stream. Do appreciate you coming and spending your precious time hanging out with me as I experience the game for the first time, and while I try to make progress in my Legend of Heroes project, where I'm trying to go through the entire series. For the most part, I think there's like some games that start technically the story starts before Trails in the Sky, but anywho, trying to do Trails in the Sky. 1, 2, and 3, and then hopefully I'll find like an emulator or maybe like Dream where they'll come up with a port for the middle game series, and then make my way through Trails of Cold Steel because I played Trails of Cold Steel and I loved it so much I wanted to go back to the beginning and kind of get more of the story and lore firsthand. But yeah, more of this today. Today is the 7/24. And it is the 22nd stream, I believe. Yeah, thanks for being here. Steam code thing is still going on. Info's below if you're interested. Alright, let's get started. We kind of had to leave off on a cliffhanger because I had to like head out for work, unfortunately. But yeah. We were kind of required to like take a little bit of a vacation and stuff. But I could fish here. Aquamaster. Miraculous tackle believed to be of Zemurian origin. A piece of gear any fisher would trade their fortune for. I actually don't remember getting these. Ooh, carp. Oops. It's too slow. I was letting my mind wander a little bit, like, cause like for some reason, like the resolution looks of the game looks not quite right. Silver earring, okay. Let's try Aquamaster. Oh, Aquamaster lets you use anything. Nice. When did I get this? What? Okay, that's enough for now. Yeah, the resolution does not look quite right. Let's keep going for a little while. Let's see if I'm just like if I'm just imagining things. Ah, what a pretty sunset. It's just like that time. The sky, the sunset, the water, it's all just like before. Everyone's having fun, but it's not really the same at all, is it? I'm hopeless, aren't I? I'd made up my own my I made up my mind to chase after him at my own pace, but Mom and Joshua must be laughing at me. That's right. I did play it once during the dream. Wonder if I could do it again. Hmm? Hey, that was really pretty, Estelle. Kevin? I came by 'cause I was curious who was belting out the melodies. Gotta admit, I didn't think it would be you. So I guess you do have hobbies other than sneakers and fishing, huh? Harmonica playing is kind of out of a character for me, huh? Nah, not hardly. It suits you. Gotta be honest, I think you're better at fishing, but you can just come out and tell me I'm bad. Even I don't think I'm really good at this. You made a couple technical mistakes, sure. But what matters in music is the heart. And that little performance of yours carried your heart, trust me. Oh, thanks. Mind if I get a little closer? Oh, sure, go ahead. Got a question I'd like to ask you. Estelle, what are you gonna say when you meet this boyfriend of yours? Huh? From what I've gathered, he left under what we might call, circumstances, heavy ones. Even if you finally catch up to him, have you thought about what you're going to say to him after all this? I convinced myself I was going to drag him back even if I had to pull him by the hair. But I don't think I can really do something that forceful or crazy. To be completely honest, I don't know if what I have to say will even reach Joshua. And even knowing all that, you're still set on finding him? Yeah. I've thought about a lot about Joshua's situation and my own feelings. No matter how hard I try though, the words to deal with it all don't come to me when I just sit around. So, I'll just let the words come when I finally meet him. What? After all, my feelings aren't mine alone, right? There's something that grew between Joshua and I when we were together. So, I think I'll only really be able to find those words once I see him again. Once we meet, our hearts will do the talking. That's why I refuse to worry about that until we find him. I mean, sometimes I get a little sentimental, sure, but let's just call that lady's privilege. Oh man, that didn't go according to the steps at all. What? Step 1. Estelle is all sentimental and down. Step 2. Estelle worries over a comment from me. Step 3, I follow up nicely. Step 4, Estelle starts feeling better and her opinion of me rises sharply because of it. See? Profit. That was the brilliant plan I was aiming for, but somehow you skipped steps 2 and 3 and thus 4, I think. Ah, sorry. You're still a good priest, Kevin. You do pay attention to people with worries like me. Uh, well, it's true. That's part of a priest's job. I gotta admit, I was paying attention to you for reasons that are more personal, Estelle. Huh? What are you? Hold that thought. What? Now I'm... What is it? I'm not sure. It looks like a boat's approaching. And I think someone's inside it. Oh. Hi, Kurt. Kurt! I patched him up as best as I can, but his wounds are pretty serious. He'll have to stay in bed. He'll have to stay bedbound for a while. Poor Kurt. Never thought I'd see the day where Kurt gets thrashed like this. The hell happened? Kurt and his team were really close to finding the Society's base, from what Lugren told us. Which means Annalise and Karna and Grant should have been with... Oh no. This is bad. I called Lugren on the inn's phone. He's contacting the other branches and the Royal Army now. But if things have gone wrong, Annalise and the others... We know. Don't panic. Um... Is the sound too loud? I think it's too loud for me, or at least a little louder than I'd like. I think I'm gonna turn it down a smidgen. Okay, let's see what that is. We need to get out there and do what we can. Problem is, where the hell did Kurt's boat float in from? It is curious. Valeria Lake has no islands or reefs, correct? That's right, it's tremendously deep, so it must have floated in from another shore. It could be very hard to define precisely which shore, though. Yeah, the lake is huge. I guess we could ask the army patrol ships to help too, but... Kurt! This is... Estelle, and Agate, everyone. This is the Kingfisher Inn on the lakeshore in Bose. You drifted here on the waves, you tough old goat. The Kingfisher, yes, I see. I remember my teammates and I infiltrating the Society's base. Why would you try to infiltrate it? Like, if you found it, that the first thing you should do is like reveal the location to the guild, right? Not infiltrate it. I mean, maybe you're trying to push it as far as you can go, but man, like against a group as powerful as and stuff as Ouroboros, like you shouldn't take them that lightly. You should have like waited for backup, unless maybe there's some like reason for not doing that. Like maybe the base is like a mobile base or something like that. And then I Kurt, don't tell me. Ugh, damn it all. To have my memory stolen not once but twice. Ugh, I knew it. The society has intruded upon your mind once again. Zin, please, use your chi on me as you did last time. Otherwise, everyone else will. Last time was a desperate improvisation. It won't be able to restore memories locked away by hypnosis. Besides, with your injuries, no, we cannot risk it. But in that case, let me try something. Huh? And you are? Kevin Graham, Gralsritter of the church. Think Annalise might have told you about me. Ah, yes. Hang on a sec, Kevin. You can undo hypnosis? Well, don't know what I can do about any nasty stuff that's wormed its way into the subconscious, but I think I can manage a little something if it's just some kind of block on his short-term memory. Doesn't seem like it's been that long since he was hit, so... Oh, neat. Is this an example of thaumaturgy, the secret arts of the church? You might call it that. This, might feel like your head's getting kicked by a mule, repeatedly. I'm guessing you don't care much, though. Not at all. Please do what you can. Alright. In the name of she who dwells above, do I hold this consecrated septium. Wow. So pretty. Silver reflection of the conscious will. Black luminance of time's flow. By your opposing natures, I divest this mortal man of the ties which bind his mind. Ugh. Kurt, you okay? Yes, I think so. So much is returning, as though a mist is clearing from my mind. Just let the fog clear and remain calm and relaxed. Whatever you do, don't try to look into the darkness that lies beyond. Yes, I understand. Ha! I see what you meant when you warned me this would be unpleasant. That is, my ego, isn't it? You can tell I'm surprised. I am proficient in meditation, remember. I'm fine. I think I remember enough now. Really? Great! An impressive technique. Huh, you really are more than just a skirt-chasing priest. Well done, Kevin. Ah, come on, don't inflame my ego too much. Too much here. I mean, a little, sure, but not too much. Anyhow, Kurt, what do you remember exactly? Yes, well... The Society has a base on the northwestern shore of the lake. They've built some kind of research facility in secret. A research facility? How did they... The northwestern parts of the lakeshore are sparsely populated at best. Even so, guard airships do patrol over the area. The facility is cleverly hidden. They project a dummy image into the sky to prevent aerial scouting. Ah, and yes, they do have that technology with the Phantom Thief Blue Blanc being able to like project an image of himself and the ghost that was like floating in the night sky. That was part of their research and stuff like that. So yeah, it is absolutely within their power to do that. What? Well, that is an impressive feat. It's theoretically possible, but how would you... And if you approach by land? A deep fog springs up around you as you draw near. Ah, a fog. Sounds just like Roland. We broke through the fog and entered the facility, but then we were ambushed by a team of people calling themselves enforcers. They caught us completely off guard and crushed us almost immediately. I lost consciousness not long after reaching the boat. Damn my cowardice, abandoning Grant and Karna and Annalise like that. Kern, don't worry about it, okay? We're going to save Annalise and the rest. I like how Estelle name dropped Annalise. Like, she could have just said we were going to save them. But now she's like, Annalise, my girlfriend, Annalise and the rest. Estelle? Yeah, don't worry, Kurt. You told us everything we need to know to go kick some fools around. Yes, on top of that, I suspect we'll have some help from the Royal Army. Leave the rest to us. Thank you. Forgive me, I leave it in your hands. Kurt? Don't worry, he's just unconscious. Anyway, sounds like we don't have time to stand around. Right. We need to get going before the army does. Estelle, I'm sure I don't need to tell you this, but... Yes, I know. This is going to be the most dangerous thing we've ever done, by a lot. But you know what? I was prepared to settle things with the society one way or another. It'll just happen sooner than I thought. Estelle. Well, I think that was the shortest vacation in history. Nah, we got plenty of rest. Now it's time to gear up for the real fight. There is a problem. A small army of us going together would stand out too much. It would be best to send a smaller group, I think. Yeah, good idea. Hey everyone. Do you mind if I pick a team like I did back in the ruins? As you did beneath Gronsel? I think that's for the best. I'll be happy to come along. Sure, I don't mind. I won't hold any grudges if you don't pick me, though I do want to bust some heads. Of course, though you will naturally ask me to come along. If you need someone who can heal injuries, I will be happy to come along. I can help with machines and stuff, I think. Thanks, guys. Sorry to spoil the fun, but... Do you mind picking me first? Huh? From the sounds of it, Annalise and your friends are in the Society's claws. If they've been given the same treatment Kurt was, or worse, what'll you guys do exactly? Oh, I see. A good idea. Yeah, good point. Looks like you're in no matter what, Mr. Priest. That's funny. Like every chapter in this story like has someone that you have to take along. Hehe, thank you. We should be thanking you, Kevin. Okay, let me pick the rest of the team. No! I want everyone to come! Why can't every game be like Final Fantasy X, where everyone comes along, it's just not everyone's on the front line? Or at the very least, like Persona 5, where people are like in the background. And you could like swap them in pretty easily. You may now reconfigure your party, swap party members and their gear in and out. Okay. Foreign party. I think we're pretty good on their gear. Dang it. Ugh. I don't think I want to take him because, like, I want to take Olivier and Zin to like level them up, but like we already have like a ranged dude, and I'm not sure how much we need a tank right now. I think right now we're gonna take Tita for the like possible machines, and I think Zin does outrank. Does outrank Charizard. Charizard is a good all-arounder. I feel like Olivier would be good at sneaking though. Um, are we gonna be stuck with them, like, or can we swap them on possibly later on? Um, um,
This ought to perk you up.
hmm. Hmm. I think Olivier would have the most interesting dialogue. And also, we need to level him up, and also, I think he'd be the best at infiltration. Yeah, we'll go with him. Okay, make sure they have some sort of accessory on. Yeah, I'll go with that for now. Alright, let's move out. Sure is quiet. You'd think we'd be able to see the beach soon or something. Unless I'm off, we should be going in the right direction. We'll get there eventually, don't worry. Besides, check out that moon. This is the sort of night you'd want to take a girlfriend out on a date, really. And someone's as mellowed out as ever. But do you actually have a girlfriend, Kevin? Heh. Despite what you might think, I have at least one candidate in each town on the continent, and candidate meaning you don't actually have one. Come on, at least let me finish bragging. Oh my. Heh, you are but a squire in love, Sir Knight. Though Kevin, why are you out here on your own still? Yeah, with what Kevin's talking about, I think I made the right choices for dialogue. I don't think Zin or Tita, like Tita would just be like, oh, and like be like kind of blushing, like because they're talking about that kind of stuff. I think, and Agate would just be like checked out. He'd be like, ugh, ugh. So Kevin, why are you out here on your own still? This is becoming kind of a big deal, and you have no backup. Aside from us, are the Gralsritter kind of understaffed? Well, the situation's kind of complicated. I got dispatched out here on my own at first, yeah. If stuff really hits the rotating thingamajigger, though some of my buddies might fly out here. Oh, okay. Yeah, so the Gralsritter's job is the retrieval of artifacts, right? More accurately, investigation, management, and retrieval. And retrieval usually means recovering it from someone. The church has forbidden the average citizen from owning working artifacts, and most nations agree and let us work. But what's with all the locking down? Seems like a lot of effort for old machines. Okay, so thing is, there's lots and lots of different types of artifacts, right? And nobody really knows how or why they work yet. Despite that, they do work, and depending on how you use them, they can have absolutely crazy abilities. What do you think tends to happen when you put infinite cosmic power infinite cosmic power in the hands of your average citizen? I can guess, but what? The biggest thing is actually obsession. They can't resist the seduction of power and inevitably use the artifact for nothing good. Seriously, always? We've seen it happen time and time again throughout history, sadly enough. Estelle, you remember Mayor Dalmore well enough to know what I'm talking about, right? Er, yeah. Dalmore did seem to have this awful mean streak in him. It wasn't like that mind-controlled Kapua boss guy. Dalmore seemed like he felt he could fight the whole world and win. I don't exactly remember what he was accused of. Um, was it killing someone? I don't remember. I remember, like, I can see it in my mind, like the scene where Dalmore tries to use the artifact, or does use it against us, and we're like frozen in place. But luckily, like, we're saved by the mysterious like black box artifact that that um, negates other artifacts' power. Um, I can't remember what Dalmore was accused of. Um, Here, let's just go to Google. To Google! Okay, Trails in the Sky. Mayor Dalmore. Uh, Long line of family nobles. Uh, the people he was meeting. Uh, oh, that's right. Dalmore was he burned down the orphanage because he wanted to put a luxury hotel in that property on top of the cliffs, so he could like make money because he was like massively in debt or something. Holding absolute power gives people a warped sense of confidence, erases their ability to control themselves. It's the mission of the Gralsritter to stop that before it happens. Ain't always the prettiest job in the world, but really? It simply means the church has its own business, Estelle. For example, in some cases individuals are allowed to possess or keep artifacts, are they not? Man, you do know a lot. Well, I'm gonna have to say no comment on that one, Mr. Bard. I got a duty to keep church business confidential and all that. Of course, my good man. Ugh, or urge to push Kevin off the boat, rising. But yeah, you probably shouldn't do that just in case, or more than likely because you're gonna need his abilities to heal the brain. Hey, I would bet this means we're close to their base. Now we really got no choice but to plow on ahead. Yeah. Stay alert, everyone. They might try to ambush us. Lakeside Laboratory. Hey. Looks like we made it through. Alright, we've arrived. I don't see anyone around, but, well... yeah, nobody let your guard down. First order of business, I think, is giving that building ahead a scouting out. We shouldn't forget who our enemies are either. If we get in over our heads, we shouldn't hesitate to leave. Yeah, good point. Alright. The gate is sealed fast. No good. We'll need to find another entrance. You would think that there would be like security cameras around here. Like, even though there's you know, they got the fog defense and the projection thingy. You would think that they would still put some kind of system. And why is this? Like, why is the back door open? Just like unlocked. What in the world? Okay, I expected a lot, but not this. That's strange. There doesn't seem to be anyone here. No way. Archaisms? Here? Oh, I forgot to like reconfigure my like with their positions and stuff. Okay, Vogel 570, patrol droid developed by the Society, can call for enemies when its frame is damaged. Okay, it's not necessarily weak against anything. Vogel 235, patrol droid, okay. 235, okay, we're gonna go after this one first. they just like really strong against physical attacks? Like, what the heck? No, hers does alright. Why is his not doing anything? Zero? Still alive mostly, but were those the society's archaisms? Yeah, except they ain't archaic. They're like the ones that assaulted us on the Annenberg. They were made recently. There is something else curious, I fear. We made a scene to raise the Gehenna, yet this place remains as silent as a tomb. No one is coming. Yeah, you're right. You'd think that Annalise or even one of the enforcers would come to investigate. Those things were probably on some kind of automated patrol. Looks like we really need to check every corner. Why is he not doing any damage? Like his strength is at 456. Like, I don't understand. Door's locked. Found buzzer. In the dust, you can faintly make out the imprint of whatever was near previously. Buzzer. Okay, that sounds pretty good. Wind. Or maybe let's give him like the priest has like one of these. Maybe that'll help. 400. Ooh, he actually could stand to use removing this. I'm gonna lose a lot of range, but oh well. We'll see if that Emerald Talisman helps. If not, then we'll put back the long barrel. Oh, I still need to fix our like our positioning.
We're good to go.
Oh, we should test out Olivier's gun. Also our Tic Tacs. Okay, character position. We're gonna put her in front, you there. Our two ranged guys in back. Plus, we also need to protect him the most because he's the only one who can heal their brain. Battle position. We don't really have a tank, but we will put our two melee people up in the front, and then our ranged people in back. S-break, that is that is... More charging power, steel, health. I guess we'll switch to this. I think they did both of them, or I think only one of them stealed health before, but I think this one was only just like attack, or this one was steal health, but this one wasn't. But they, I don't know. Perfected barrage. Yeah, I want this. Okay, so he's like a support guy also, so it's kind of good that we didn't bring what's her name, Chloe, because she's support also, and this kind of sucks having to, or it sucks really having one support S-break. Like, it was very niche when I was using Chloe's like S-break, very niche. Like, mostly I just used her for the craft, like, team attacks. Okay, we're good now. Loctite. What is that, the front door? Oh, it is the front door. Monsters appeared. Okie dokie. No, the what's it called? Amulet didn't help. Why does his gun suck? Why is it doing that? All of you learned Howling Bullet too. Cool. Found Windlass. Did you hear about the girl who paid for everything with black Sepith crystals? She said it was only costing her time. Yuck, yuck, yuck. 539. Okay. Used by the Society's assassination squad's deadly silent. Okay. Why is his weapon stuck so bad? 469. Did I sell like his good weapon? Like what the heck? Okay, we're gonna put something to make this worth it, hopefully. Okay, we're gonna put this back so we could reach farther on his orbment. We're going to put something good. Okay, so he does have that. Chance to confuse. Heal. Oh, mine 4. We're gonna make him good at healing at least. Like that. We're gonna give you time to cast. That's pretty good. Now let's give him this. Yeah, so you'll be like a mage at the very least. Super fast. Oh, I don't think we can confuse robots. Maybe we can put something else. No? Oh, dang. Okay, we'll put the maybe. Well, maybe we'll get confused. Get lucky. Dang it. My what you call it is not working. I kind of want this for La Crest. Crest.
Take that.
Yeah! Oh, are we done already?
This chest, proud possessions have already passed to some wandering adventurer's satchel. Probably yours. Ooh, defense 4. The chest's empty, but if you keep opening and closing the lid, it looks like it's talking. Okay, I'll give you defense 4. What the heck is Petrosphere? Bind foe's legs with power word. Okay.
Come on! Oh, are we done already?
Sacrifice his own CP to raise the CP of others? Oh, that's cool. Prayer and pre-offered Grail block 1 attack. Oh, okay, 2 with full CP. Nice. I like his support S break better than Chloe's. What the? Oh no. We're gonna have to fight Grant. Thank Adios, you're safe. Kurt told us what happened and we came as soon as we... Hold on, something's up. Huh? He's been taken over. Ah. Blast it. To battle. Let's do single attack on this guy. S break. Give her.
I hold in my hand the chalice of heaven. May its holiest of lights act as our shield.
Nice. I don't think I've seen that before. Got that. We're gonna do this to advance everyone.
This ought to perk you up.
Craft. We're gonna morale boost.
Come on.
Strength up. Hopefully they'll come closer. Let's do this. Yes. Technique Nightmare. Ah. Okay, let's... Regular attack. Let's... Okay, and you are going to... chain with...
Shall we?
And you are going to chain with Estelle.
Your aid, please.
That was actually pretty smart. Grand Special. It's hilarious.
feeling
Let me show you the true essence of beauty. Take that!
Technique Big Bang.
Someone's been naughty.
So naughty. Grant's murderous rage is growing. Finish this off with a Hadouken. Hadouken!
We rule.
Whew. How the heck does he manage swings like that? This is bad. I didn't think they'd be able to do this to bracers. Now then. Look at my pocket watch and be healed! Gah. Sorry, guess I got in the way, huh? Grant, you're okay. I'm guessing you understand what happened then. Yeah, I can't remember the face, but someone hijacked my mind or something. I was ordered to stop any other intruders coming through here. It must be that professor guy. Grant, where are Karna and Annalise, do you know? I don't. We got separated, and they caught us each alone. They're probably chained up in their own minds somewhere in here like I was. Ugh. Grant. Hey, here, give me your shoulder. We've got a beach on the boat. We'll take you there. Nah, I'm okay. I know the layout of the building, so I can get out on my own. I won't drag you guys down any further. Just please, find Karna and Annalise. Grant. Yeah, leave it to us. Is he really gonna be okay? For now, we just need to trust him and keep moving. Yep. There's 2 more, right? Yeah. Let's hurry then. Okay. All that's left in here is a computer. Okay, we need to fix the Tic Tacs because wait, no, we already it automatically did it. Okay, never mind. We do need to heal. So let's do whip. There we go. And then one more of these. There we go. Topped off. Archaism classification. The orbital droid weapons utilized by the Society are modeled after the ancient Archaism weapons and developed by the research organization The 13 Factories, under the direct command of an Anguise. Furthermore, these facilities produce primarily standardized humanoid units such as both types of patrol units, the Vogel, the Scout unit, Port Seeker, as well as the combat unit Vanguard. The development based on the Guardian for new following text redacted. I'm thinking that the volume is still a little too loud. Let me turn it down a little bit more. Okay, I think that's okay now. Received red card key. Okay. I hope we find a weapon for Olivier, because the weapon we have right now sucks. I must have accidentally deleted or sold a better one or something.
Alright, what's next?
I mean, he is under leveled, but I think the biggest determining factor is his weapon strength is like 200 points lower than everyone else's. Oh, it worked. What about the other doors? This is where we came in. Okay, this needs blue. Oh, come on. There you go. This front door. What's that? Oh, it's that thing. What the? That's the thing from before. Oh boy, that's definitely the same as the one beneath the castle. Why is it here of all places? And far more importantly, why are there two of them now? This is already complicated enough, world, thanks. It does seem that way. If nothing else, this place is home to greater horrors than we'd imagined. Oh, there's like a random balcony up there. Okay, I guess that's it in this room. I'm not really feeling the music for this base. It's a very chipper and upbeat. This is where we came from. That's the elevator. guess we can only go this way. The chest is empty, and if it could eat you, it would.
All right, what's next?
Night goggles. All of this chest's worldly possessions now reside within your pack. Unless you sold them, you didn't sell them, did you? Oh yeah. Okay, so we came through here, right? Yeah. Let's check out this way. These are look like sarcophaguses or something. As you search the empty chest insides, just in case you missed something last time, it gives you a splinter. Ah, now we gotta use the night goggles. Prevents freeze and petrify. Okay, we'll do that temporarily at least. Found ebony shoes. This chest is as empty as your soul. True. Ooh. Mechanical shoes with small ornaments affixed to the tips. Defense, movement. 670. 670, 420. Huh. Oh yeah, we'll give it to him. There you go. Who is it this time? It looks like... I'm gonna guess it's Annalise. Oh no. Nope, it's Corna. Or Karna. They got Karna too. We have no choice then. Alright.
Perk you up.
Dang it, I should move them closer. I should definitely stack them closer. There we go, I'll do this instead. You can do this. And then you can do... yeah, we'll just do that. Lasers. Let's take out this guy. And you can... And you can... take out the other blue guy. Or let's hit him with something harder. Hopefully, because that would possibly remove the chance that he'll call allies. Okay, take that guy out. Okay, you can... let's do... that. This sounded really wet, what the hell? Let's use this to hopefully take out this guy. Yep, there you go. No calling reinforcements for you. And then... I don't want you to get the buff. Let's, Heaven's Kiss.
This ought to perk you up.
That's chain with, yeah, that guy's fine. And then, yeah.
You're right, please. No problem.
try to seal her. Oh, I got hit with this the wet sounding shock web thing. Oh, and it canceled my arts. Okay, in that case, you will do that. Okay, you can heal her. You can do this.
Ready?
No problem.
Did she heal?
Nighty night, Kit Kats.
Every time I fight her, she seems to kick my butt harder. Alright, my turn. Carne, the delicious carne asada. You guys, you managed to get here, huh? Carne, are you okay? Aside from feeling like I was run over by an airship, yeah, I'm okay. More importantly, did you find the others? Don't worry, we freed Grant a moment ago. We still haven't found Annalise though. I see. I mean, also, I'm guessing you also had a run-in with an enforcer or three. No, we've been hip deep in machines, but no enforcers. Aside from you guys, there doesn't seem to be anyone here at all, actually. Really? That's strange. There were a few dozen research staff and Jaegers on guard here when we infiltrated. I guess it's possible they abandoned the base. Maybe. That'd be weird, though. I should be able to make it out on my own. Please, find Annalise as soon as you can. Leave it to us. Oh, I can't wait to see Carne in like the newer Trails of Cold Steel game, hopefully. It looks like, just from this like, you know, basic pixely art style, like she looks like she has a really cute outfit on. Okay, what color is this? Treatment of combatants. Temporary combatants required from Jaeger Corps and other sources receive the following treatments. Physical Enhancement Program, 2 Combat Technique Enhancement Program, Chain of Command Obedience Program, 4 Protection of Secrecy Hypnosis Program, following text redacted. Green card key. Okay, time to put back on the night goggles. Okay, what color was this one? Blue? Found star rabbits. You sneakily crack the lid of the chest and take a peek inside. Sadly, no treasure. Treasure chest fairies flying around there. No items either. Okay, okay. This one. Okay, star rabbits are women only also. Mechanical footwear with small springs in the base. So everything goes up except for ATS goes down about 100. But agility and movement goes up, which is good. Defense too. I think I might switch to that. 430 versus 36, 31 and 6, 31 and 10. Oh, actually no. Her agility is much higher. Okay, yeah, let's give her these. Okay. Unfortunately, Estelle's magic attack is going to go down quite a bit. That's okay. So if we wanted to like jump down, we could. Or no, we can't. We just can look at it for some reason. Okay. This goes down. We still need blue. You know what? Let's check the first floor for green. Now that we got the green one. Misty Veil. There's nothing in the chest. You briefly wonder if you could use it as a makeshift boat. Okay, Misty Veil, women only, grand feathered dress with silver septium woven throughout. Okay, so our speed and agility would go down to 28 and 21 respectively. Okay, I think we're gonna give it to Estelle. Yeah. Okay, that's that. Okay, I think we're good. The first floor is clear now. We still need to get the blue and come back to the second floor though. No, I didn't mean to do that, damn it. Son of a biscuit.
I hold in my hand the chalice of its holiest of lights act as our shield.
Alright, fine. Might as well fight since we used it.
Enjoy the show.
Hey, Olivia is getting up there in levels now. Hmm. Ah.
Someone's been naughty.
So naughty.
Your aid, please. Let me show you the true essence of life. Take that.
Seems you came up short.
Attack 4. Sweet. Somewhere, deep down in the last pulsing remnants of your soul, you know you're a monster. Okay, who will get... Here, let's give this to her. And then we can give oh, we can give this to her too. No, we'll give her that. And then we'll give you this. Sure, why not? Nothing in here? Good. We don't want people refilling these with while we're not looking. You lift the chest over your head and shake as hard as you can, but nothing comes out. Well, it was an impressive display of strength at least. Oh, sweet. Olivier is actually doing some damage now. Yeah, we had to give him attack 4 to do it, but
Seems you came up short.
what's his strength at now? After attack 4. Okay, a respectable 524. Ebony suit, sweet. This chest is as empty as the promise that you made. You know which one. 736, 78, 725, 51. Yeah, that's fine. A large gospel sits here. That's a gospel, isn't it? It appears to be, yes. Doesn't look like we can do anything with it. Must be part of their experiments. A large gospel sits here. Quite a large one, too. Doesn't look like we can... Okay. Alright, here we go. Annalise, no. We need to pin her down for a minute. Okay, let's do... Project a Mirage to weaken foe's will to fight? Huh. Let's just go with that. Oh, they're shooting lasers.
You're A, please.
Gotcha.
No problem. It's over.
Ow. It's kind of interesting that they chose to do the fights, like the scale of difficulty. Like, so obviously the fights got harder as we went along, but it's interesting that they chose the more experienced bracer, and then like went down to like the least experienced bracer, Annalise. Like she's barely more of a senior bracer than we are, which is kind of interesting. Oof, Annalise. When in the heck did that little goof get so strong anyway? As I recall, she did spend a month training with you and learning your techniques. Oh, good point. Alright, let's wake her up. Ugh. Hehe, Estelle, everyone. Even Kevin's here too. Thank you for coming to save me. Annalise, you feel okay? Yeah, nothing Ahsoka at Elmo can't fix. More importantly, the others. Don't worry, we freed them all. You're the last one, in fact. Oh, I see. That's good. Sorry, Estelle. I promised we'd have a big rival fight, but I didn't want it to be like this. Don't worry, you silly. It's thanks to your team that we knew about this place at all. You did your job just fine. You can leave the rest to us. Estelle, Shara. Oh, scouting job, right. Estelle, there's something I've got to tell you. Huh? What? While we were running around, I spotted Joshua. What? You're kidding. When the Jaegers were chasing us down, he showed up and broke through their lines. I recognized his clothes and black hair. I'm pretty sure it was him. Joshua. Estelle? Oh, sorry. So, Annalise, don't leave it there. Where did Joshua go? I'm not sure. We managed to get out of that spot, but ultimately they caught us. He could have headed for the roof, though. The roof? There's some kind of airship dock on the roof of this building. I remember the soldiers and researchers sitting that way. Okay then. Annalise, you think you can get out on your own? Yeah, I'll be okay. This place is like a horror show. There might still be something in here. Everyone, be careful. Never thought Joshua would be here too. Let's get to the roof. Yeah. Okay, so all that's in here is this computer. About Beta. Based on the data collected from the experiments performed throughout Liberal, the Beta has entered the final tuning phase. The emulator fully simulates the functionality of the original and manages a 90% synchronization rate with orbital fields. As a result, its size has increased, but execution of the gospel plan should be following text redacted. Okay. Blue card key. Okie dokie. Okay, there's nothing down here, I don't believe. Hey. I've been looted so many times that I'm thinking of putting in a request to the Bracer Guild to catch the culprits. this goes down. Naptime cookie? Friend found a scrap of paper with a naptime cookie recipe written on it. Learned recipe. Sweet. Sorry, but I'm cutting you off. No, you didn't do last call. Okay, this beacon is... Oh, this is probably what's projecting the, See, this is a nice touch. They said that they're projecting an image into the sky, so scout ships can't see you from the sky, and most games wouldn't even bother actually putting it here. See, that's the only purpose for this, like, balcony area, but they actually meant it. They're like, oh yeah, this is the device that's projecting into the sky. Okay, that one goes up, but we're not going to go to the roof yet. We are going to go down to open the blue doors. Okay, is there anything over here? Okay, that's nothing. Okay, that's just that. That's just that. Okay, that's good. I've been looted 2 games now. I won't stand for this much longer. Okay. Okay, we can take that off. Watch out, there's been somebody going around looting all my friends, and I think he just got me. Okay, oh, let's go down. Use this. Okay. Save. Okay. Now we can go up. We just have to use the elevator. Yep.
We're good to go.
All right, what's next?
Take that. Enjoy the show. Take that. Enjoy the show.
Joshua! Oh no. Joshua! Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. This song grew on me a lot. Like in the first game, I was like, okay, it's a decent melody. This song grew on me a lot. Like I think at the moment, at least just off the top of my head, one of my favorite like melodies is just the simple tune for Tifa's theme in Final Fantasy VII. Obviously, it's a very loaded and biased uh opinion because it's one of my favorite games ever. Joshua, Joshua, say something. Why are you so cold? Wake up. Wake up. Oh no. Did they like brainwash him? Are we gonna fight him? The doctor should, or not the doctor, but the priest should probably like try using his medallion like pre him waking up, because what if he's like just been brainwashed? That way we wouldn't have to fight him. Joshua, Estelle, why are you here? Oh, thank Adios you're. Hang on, I'll. Damn it, get away. Ugh. What in? Joshua, what? Oh, it's a doll. Oh, shoot. Black-haired doll. No! A doll weapon, as I feared. Oh man, I can already tell this fight is gonna be a pain in the butt. Okay. Alright, let's see the tooltip. Doppelganger, not necessarily weak against anything. Archaism, modeled after the Black Fang, has his techniques programmed into it. Okay. Take take some of this.
Work you up.
Jeez. Oh, don't do. You can't do it twice in a row. That's cheating. What the hell, bro? That is super duper cheating. Atlas Hammer, what the hell?
This isn't good.
Take that.
Dude, come on. Stop being annoying. Come on. Can you not?
Take that.
Whoops. See what you made me do, game? See what you made me do? That was tough. Ah, hee hee. Seated man. Ha. You were just a fraction too slow in realizing the deception I fear. I'm afraid this is check and mate. What? Oh, hell. Oh, no. Ah, this is... can't stay awake. That was good bait, though. Like, you did way too focused on Joshua. It was a bit too easy a sport, really. But at least your reactions were amusing. It may be a small token of gratitude, but allow me to invite you to a place I think you'll find very interesting. Ugh. Huh? Ugh. Talk about walking right into a snake pit. Hey, Estelle, you all right? What is it? Estelle? Someone tell me this is a bad joke. There. Damn it. Alright, let's, Oh, did they take all our stuff? Oh boy. Oh, crap. Bye, Estelle. Hey, that's the same ship as, Joshua snuck onto. Maybe he's still on there and just hiding? Estelle! This is Estelle. Joshua. She's running, but she can't get any closer. Why? It's okay. It's enough. Ah, I was always just a broken puppet. I mean, it's supposed to be sad, but I just find it very amusing. I can never go back to being human. So, enough. Enough. No. Thank you. Goodbye, Estelle. No. No. No! Ah. Wow, what a scream. Are you okay, Estelle? Ran? Oh, good, just a dream. Hee hee. Did you have a scary nightmare? A scary nightmare? Yeah, a total nightmare. Now that freaky doll is even showing up in my dreams, I mean. She was getting all chummy there for a second. Wait a second. Ren, what are you doing here? Hee hee, I was wondering when you were going to act all surprised. You're so laid back, Estelle. I love that about you. Yeah, well, forgive me for not being on the ball right after waking up. Anyway, where? It's not so odd for me to be here, you know. We're actually at our brand new base. New base, and it looks like you're floating. So you're in an airship. New base? Mm-hmm. Look out the window. Okay. What? Welcome aboard the Crimson Ark, the Glorious. This ship could beat up an entire army. Don't you think this is the best toy ever? You people, what are you planning on doing with something like this? Ah, our guest has finally awoken. This game, can you turn down the music a little bit? I mean, like initially fine, but like we're having conversations now. I imagine you'd want the music to be turned down. Uh, Welcome aboard, Estelle. I trust your nap was restful. Yeah, I'm just gonna manually turn it down some more. Okay, and there. Okay. I'm sure you're quite out of sorts, being brought aboard with no fanfare. Fear not. We haven't brought you here to cause you any harm. Far from it, in fact. You're free to relax here. Why don't we take the chance to have a nice chat? About the society, about our goals, and about our common friends. I think I can answer many of your questions. Fine. Not like I have much of a choice. Let's hear it. Excellent. I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting for a girl like you, Estelle. Ren, be a darling and show Estelle up here, would you? Sure, okay. Come on, Estelle. Let's go to the sanctuary. Sanctuary? It's a really pretty room on the top deck of the ship. The professor's waiting for us there. Alright, show me the way. You don't need to be so serious. I think you'll really like what we have to say. Huh? What do you mean? You'll just have to find out. Anyway, follow me. Come on, come on. That's another room. Oops, silly me. The sanctuary isn't this way. Okay. Found knockout meatball. Okay. Recipe? Sweet. Learn recipe. No matter where you go in this life, there's always someone looking to take you for all you've got. Happened to me, and it will happen to you. I know it's not much fun to open an empty chest, but think about how much fun it was to open when it still had something in it. Ah, memories. Come on, the elevator's just over there. You are here, okay. The helpful map. Helpful for the many visitors that they get here. Access to the sanctuary and the engine room is restricted. Please provide voice identification. Enforcer number 15, Ren. Codename Angel of Slaughter. Destination Sanctuary. Access granted. Welcome, Enforcer Ren. They're gonna ask us to be Enforcer Estelle, Angel of silly goofballiness. And here we are. This is the sanctuary. The professor should be just inside. Hey, Ren, what is it? Were you the one controlling that Joshua puppet in the base? Uh-huh, that's right. The professor asked me to. Neat, huh? So you're a victim of the society too. Huh? Never mind. Well, here I go. See you later. Just go down the hallway and you'll be in the sanctuary. Go on, the professor's waiting. Oh, that's funny. He's actually playing a pipe organ. I was like, that's an interesting pipe organ tune. I thought it was just like theme music, but no, he's actually playing it. Dang, he's shredding on that thing. Professor Weissman, welcome aboard the Glorious. It's been some time since we last met, Estelle. Professor Alba, I thought it was you. I had finally remembered when I heard your voice a minute ago. Cassius Bright's daughter continues to impress. The seal on your memory wasn't particularly strong, but throwing it off on your own is still worth some manner of praise. My apologies, I have yet to properly introduce myself. My true name is George Weissman. I am one of the Anguis, supervisors of the society. Ah, so he's not like the top guy, he's just a supervisor. So I guess he supervises this region. Then there's going to be like other Anguis in like other countries, like the Empire, what's it called? What's it called? Empire, Ebonheart Empire. Not Ebonheart. What? That's Elder Scrolls. Whatever. Yeah. And Anguis, so you're like one of the high commanders of the society? Something like that. Now, as I said before, I am completely prepared to answer any questions you may have. What would you like to ask first? Honestly, there's so much to ask, I'm not even sure where to start. You needn't fret. Take your time thinking things over. If it pleases you, I could play a relaxing etude while you collect your thoughts. Yeah, I think I'll pass. You know, you didn't strike me as someone who'd be into that sort of thing. Well, whatever. Here's a question for you. Was the whole poor archaeologist thing a total act or what? Huh. Putting the poverty aside, I actually am an archaeologist. And, as an aside, I picked up the pipe organ during my time with the church. Erebonian, there you go, Erebonian Empire. I may not be that Erebonian you spend so much time with, but I dare say I'm decent, wouldn't you? Hang on, the church, like the Septian? I was something of an academic priest. A chance meeting with the Grand Master led me to discarding the path of faith. My knowledge of artifacts, paltry as it is, still proves useful from time to time, thankfully. Wait, so was he was he like one of what Kevin was? He said he was an academic. He was an archaeologist, so he wasn't necessarily like that. So he was like he was loosely connected in some way, maybe in with the church, and he just did archaeology as a profession. Um, with our current plan in particular, the one who tempted Colonel Richard into starting the coup, and the one who arranged all the gospel experiments, it was you. It certainly was. And it was all for the sake of our cause. Your gospel plan? I saw something in the research facility about that. Your plan is to take the Ariel, isn't it? Take the Ariel? That's not entirely accurate. But for the purpose of this conversation, it will suffice, yes. What is the Ariel anyway? Why do you want it so bad? I know it's said to be one of the treasures of Eidos, but just what is it? For the moment, I must keep the exact nature of the Ariel a secret. I would, after all, hate to spoil the surprise. The surprise, right? Thanks. uh, can always count on Estelle to throw in some levity. Our plan has moved into its third phase. Very, very soon now, its true nature will be plain to see. Haha, I can barely contain my anticipation. And once the Ariel has shown itself, then we will see the potential of mankind unfurl before our eyes. The potential of mankind? Ragnar said something about that too. Oh, the Holy Beast was willing to bestow his wisdom upon you? Perhaps you are doing more than simply living in your father's shadow. Spare me the flattery. And what the hell, I keep asking you things and you keep dodging the answers. Do forgive me. It wasn't my intention to be so evasive. I can, however, easily answer the question I know you want to ask most. The what? I think what he's saying is, the question you want to ask most is, where is Joshua? What keeps you from asking it? Or where is Joshua, or what does Joshua have to do with the organization? Don't be afraid. Muster your courage and ask it of me. Yep, Joshua. Where's Joshua? His exact location is currently unknown to me. From what I've observed, he's up to something with those Sky Bandits. Their movements have proven to be quite elusive. Though he's alive and well, I can assure you. Okay. Joshua's specialties are covert operation and guerrilla warfare. I was the one who tuned him to excel at such, but he has long since surpassed even my greatest expectations. Heh. I gleefully await seeing the height of his potential. Come now, you needn't look so angry. When Joshua was entrusted to my care, his heart was akin to a glass ornament dashed against a paving stone. He was my first attempt at rebuilding such a shattered soul. It was not natural, you think, for an academic to be curious about the result of his work. What did you tell Joshua on the day of the Queen's birthday celebrations? I merely removed a block on his memory and told him the truth. That he, once taken in your home, had unwittingly been acting as a spy and sending guild information to the society. that Richard's coup succeeded in its own right because of him. And finally that, thanks to his efforts, the ground was at last fertile for our plan. I even rewarded him. I formally released him from his obligations to the society. I finally get it. Why Joshua that night, why he disappeared. Why he said goodbye with that look on his face. Yes, I must say I did find that regrettable. To think that Joshua would abandon you so coldly after regaining himself. I recommended he just pretend he knew nothing of it and continue his life with you, but alas. I suppose my generosity backfired, no? I'm amazed. I'm amazed you can even say that. You were the one who chased Joshua into a corner in the first place. He didn't have a choice. So he had to look like that and give his harmonica to me. And say goodbye, Estelle. All of it. Every last bit. It's all your fault. Ugh. Damn, where the hell did he come from? I'm assuming behind one of the pillars? That was so fast. I wish I had like super slow-mo so I can like kind of see how they like hit him and like what kind of did they just like throw him in there, and since their eyes couldn't adjust fast enough, you just kind of accept it. Loe, the hell did you come from? I was here from the start. You simply didn't bother to notice. Tisk tisk, what an undignified performance. You performed so well in completing my challenges too. Did I not teach you to think before you act? Come on, give her some credit. It takes balls to pick a fight with him. Agreed. Regardless of her skills, her courage certainly is impressive. Though I wonder if we should call it courage or mere foolishness. Oh, crap. Ha, so you're the Divine Blade's daughter. That would be the first time we've met, or this would be the first time we've met. I'm Enforcer number 0, Campanella the Fool. Nice to meet you. Another one? Stop it, guys. You're scaring Estelle. Ren too? You don't need to worry, Estelle. I know what I said last time. We aren't hurt you. We aren't here to hurt you or anything. Promise. Huh? Hey, Professor. Why not ask Estelle right now? Well, now is as good a time as any. How about it, Estelle? Would you like to join Ouroboros? What? I'm sorry, I misheard that. Would you say that one more time? I asked you if you would like to join the Society of Ouroboros. You wouldn't become a fully fledged enforcer right away, of course. You would be more a candidate for the position. Are you insane? Come now. It's hardly the leap of logic you're thinking. Joshua has been rather stubborn about returning, but with you here, he would undoubtedly come back to us, and to you. Oh, Estelle, you want to see Joshua more than anything else, right? If you join us, that'll come true right away. What's there to even think about? But, Now, Ren, Estelle might need some time to weigh her options. We'll be departing the ship for a little while on business, Estelle. You may give us your answer when we return. And I do apologize for this, but your options must remain fairly limited during your stay. Feel free to request anything you need, but you'll be staying in your cabin. Can I get some food? I'm really hungry. If I join the society, I'll meet Joshua again. That's all but guaranteed. Besides, I don't have to join them for real, right? Well, even if you did, just as a ruse, I think that, and he did come, like they'd still keep you like separate from him. Like they would kind of like increase your time spent, just like they would slowly increase your freedom exploring the ship and interactions with people. Um, they wouldn't like fully allow you to hang out with him right away. Because like, what if you met up with him right away, you teamed up, and you just bolted, just left with him, and like possibly took the secrets of the airship and the society with you. I can just like pretend to join them and learn more about how they operate. I'm not the best actress in the world, so it might be hard, but it's better than just being locked up. No, that's stupid. That isn't the way I do things. Pardon me. Huh? You? Heh. No need to be so on guard. I have no intention of harming you, though if you try something like that little stunt of yours earlier, I may have no other choice. Yeah, well, sorry. What are you doing here anyways? Weren't you guys going out somewhere? The professor and the others are the ones who will be advancing the plan. I am staying behind and minding the glorious. What is it you people are planning on doing? If you wish to find out, why not accept the professor's invitation? You'll learn most of our plans if you do. Heh. It seems you have your answer, but you're still hesitating, aren't you? Uh, if you want my advice, Estelle Bright, you are not suited for the society of Ouroboros at all, in both ability and personality. Man, do you have to be so completely blunt about it? Don't misunderstand me. The potential for the necessary skill is within you somewhere. But your personality, you have too little darkness within you to be part of Ouroboros. Darkness? All those in service to the Grand Master bear some kind of darkness on their shoulders. Myself, the professor, the other enforcers. Joshua, too, needless to say. Hey, what's your relationship to Joshua anyway? Our relationship? Joshua was weirdly focused on you. He seemed to know you were who you were, even though he didn't recognize you with the mask on. And on top of that, it seemed like he was desperate to find out who you were. That doesn't surprise me. The professor sealed part of his memory away. He was hypnotized in such a way that the moment he left the society, he could remember little about us. Even if he remembered his actions as part of the society, he could not remember his confederates. That would have been the core of his dilemma. That's... The memories of his childhood would be the same. Even if he remembers Karen, he likely would have only loosely remembered me. Karen. Karen. Not remembering it, Karen. I see, so that's why... Wait, Karen? I've heard that name before. Karen Astray. A childhood friend of mine and Joshua's older sister. She died 10 years ago. What? That harmonica you have was originally Karen's. Joshua held onto it as a memento, and then it was passed on to you. Joshua had an older sister? How? How did Karen, pass away? I hope you know what you're really asking. The answer to that question requires staring into the abyss in which Joshua and the rest of us reside, and it will stare back. Are you prepared for that? Tell me, I don't know if I'm ready for what's coming or whatever, but I want to know what kind of path Joshua has followed. If nothing else, I have to know that. As you wish. It was a little over 10 years ago. Back when you could still find the village of Hamel on maps of Erebonia and Liberal. Hamel was a tiny little place. There weren't many other young people, so the three of us were always together. I dreamed of becoming a bracer, and I spent my free time practicing my swordsmanship. Karen and Joshua would watch and encourage me. That was how we whiled away the days. Once I was done with practice, we would turn our ears to Karen's harmonica. Karen could play anything on that harmonica, anything. But my favorite was always the old Erebonian folk song, The Whereabouts of Light. It seemed like that bliss would last forever. We believed that. We had no reason to doubt it. That day dawned and began just like any other, and then they came. A band of invaders, garbed in black and armed with Liberalian weaponry, came from nowhere. They encircled the village and slaughtered everyone in sight. None were spared. Not the old and infirm, not the young and defenseless, not even infants. Dang, not even infants? And this must be what the what was like weighing on the general, what's his face? Why would they do this though? Like, let's say the 10 years war or the war 10 years ago happened and they were fighting, and this is like a border town, so obviously the border town, you would want to take control of it. But dang. Those who were killed quickly in the opening moments were the luckiest by far. And the women, even in this telling, there are some things I will not recount. We fled desperately from that hell. We were lucky to be in a position to escape when the attack began. We fled for the outskirts of the village. The screams of our own families carried to our ears on the wind. Once we'd gotten to the outskirts, I told Karen and Joshua I would act as bait to confuse any pursuers. I would promise them I would catch up to them to them soon and sent them ahead. But the attackers, they had laid their plans well. They had people in position to deal with any who tried to flee. When I had finally caught up to them, the scene was strangely quiet. A man, dead, shot through the throat. Joshua, with a gun in his hand, dumbstruck. And Karen, holding Joshua with a horrific wound on her back. She was barely breathing at that point. Even now, the scene seemed surreal to me. Karen was so calm and content. Wait, so what happened? The guy like shot at Karen, but Joshua like ran up and took his pistol or something? She entrusted her harmonica to Joshua, then asked that I take care of him. And then she died quietly, there in that clearing. Why did that? The Empire invaded Liberal almost immediately afterwards. Wait, so did Liberal attack first? Because all the like accountings of the war up until now, made it seem like the Ereboni Empire attacked first, and since Liberal was caught off guard, the Empire nearly took them all over until they got really really close to like the capital, and then Cassius formed his plan and executed his plan and saved Liberal. The, but the way he's saying it, the Empire invaded Liberal almost immediately afterwards. A defenseless little village, its inhabitants slaughtered by men with Liberalian arms. It was almost too perfect an excuse to invade. So was it really the kingdom of Liberal, or was it someone posed as people from Liberal so that the Empire had an excuse to invade? It can't be. Liberalian troops doing that? When the local garrison found us, they were adamant the invaders were Liberalian. When the war ended a few months later with the Empire's defeat, however, we were given a different tale entirely. They told us instead that a band of Jaeger dropouts had turned to pure brigandry, and they told us to never speak to anyone else of the attack. The Erebonian authorities announced that Hamel had been destroyed in a landslide, and all roads leading there were closed completely. Hold on, what? Why would they lie about that? Neither explanation makes sense. That's almost like... Huh. Indeed, everything was a fabrication by the warhawks in the Empire to justify the invasion of Liberal. Okay, seems like I was right. The Empire manufactured a reason to invade. At the end of the war, the ruse was discovered, and the Imperial government was thrown into a panic. They conceded to a comprehensive peace and executed nearly everyone involved in the plot, all to pretend that it never happened. That, Estelle Bright, is the tragedy of Hamel in full. That was also when Joshua's heart was broken entirely. He was now burdened with the torturous death of his sister, his parents, and everyone he knew, and even the shock of taking another man's life. How could that not shatter the soul of a 6-year-old child? You've likely heard the rest from Joshua. His spirit was so wholly broken that he lost all will to do anything but play that harmonica. He began to waste away. That was when the two of us were found by Weissman. To save Joshua's life, I'd entrusted him to Weissman's care, and threw myself into Ouroboros' training. And then, 2 years later, Joshua, repaired, as he was by Weissman, followed the same path. This is darkness, Estelle Bright. Do you understand what sort of gulf separates you and Joshua now? Do you understand what he stares into every day? I do, yeah. Now I think I really understand why Joshua left. Hey, next time you see him, tell Weissman thanks, but no thanks. I'll never join Ouroboros. It's not because I like or dislike the society, but as long as I'm going to pull Joshua back over that gulf you mentioned, forget it. Wait, but as long as I'm going to pull Joshua back over that gulf, okay, so she wants to like pull him over that gulf of darkness. Although I do feel kind of bad about letting Ren down after she went through all this trouble to invite me. Hey, you think she'll forgive me if I say I'm sorry? Ha ha. You're one of a kind, Estelle Bright. To hear those horrors and thus lose your hesitation? You truly are more than just a daughter of the Divine Blade. Thanks for the compliment, I guess. And you say all that, but you care about Joshua too, right? You guys were friends. Or maybe more like brothers? Let me be absolutely clear. That was 10 years ago. To me now, he is nothing more than a rogue element to be eliminated. What? The professor seems to enjoy letting Joshua do as he pleases. I have a different plan in mind. Sooner or later, I will deal with Joshua personally. Wait a second, what the hell is this? Karen asked you to take care of him. Doesn't that mean anything to you? I have my own path I've chosen for myself. I've dedicated myself to my goal, and any who stand in my way shall die by my blade. Not even Karen's final request will stop me. How can you? Ah. Oh, they have multiple of the ships. Of course they do. Those are the professor and the others, yes. It looks like the third stage of the plan is getting underway. The third stage? What's... Heh, that's not for you to know. Once we're finished, you will be returned to your father. Behave until then. Now, as one final note, don't even think of attempting to escape. The Glorious is 8,000 arg above ground. You have nowhere to run. Don't even think about attempting to escape, he says. As if he doesn't know that it's human nature for me to want to do the exact opposite. Besides, he's the only enforcer on board. Alright, why not? Let's do this. Okay, the timing is gonna be perfect. If I can figure that out, I'll be good. Let's see, I'll wait a couple hours until they let their guard down, then... Right, it's worth a shot. So this was a memento of Karen, huh? You shouldn't throw away something like this so easily, you idiot. Oh, is that Joshua? Hey, time to change shifts. How's the girl acting? Huh, quiet as a mouse. She might be a bracer, but she's still just a kid. Probably curled up in bed, scared out of her mind. Tuh, babysitting while everyone else is out sucks. This is so boring. I want to get out there into the action. Quit your whining. These are Leonhardt's orders, and hell if I'm not gonna follow his instructions to the letter. Eh? What was that sound? Hey, what are you doing? You don't think she escaped? Damn it. That stupid girl, does she not get where she is? Is she trying to kill herself or something? Ah, Gehenna, take me right now. She probably fell. You've got to be kidding me. What are we gonna tell Leonhardt that let us keep our heads? That damn brat, nothing but a load of trouble. Damn brat, huh? Ugh. You. Nice try, old man. Ugh. Humph. Never underestimate a bracer. First of all, don't you think that was a little rude calling a sweet maiden like myself a damn brat? It wasn't me. I didn't call you that, I swear. Oh, you didn't? Well, you didn't correct your buddy either. Then, either way, it's a nap time for you. Ugh. I mean, it's still a question of like how Estelle's gonna get off the ship. Like maybe she can try hijacking a scout ship, but it's like she's completely locked off. Like the elevator, it probably separates, her and any sort of like docking bay. So she has no way to get to a ship to get off of this ship. So I'm not sure what she's planning. Like maybe she could like take everyone out and then try to take control of this ship, but that's likely too. That's unlikely too. Okay, reinforcements are probably gonna get here real quick, so I should book it. There's gotta be some way off this boat. And I won't give up. Not until I see Joshua. Not until I see that dummy again. You won't stop for anything, Loe. Well, neither will I. Okay, we got control again. You are here. Elevator to the sanctuary. Elevator to forecastle first floor. I don't know what you expected. Neither do I. Hmm. What is this? That's actually doing damage. Huh. Oh, come on, again? As you look into the darkness of the empty chest, it reminds you of the darkness that fills your heart. We just learned that Estelle doesn't have any darkness, though. If you're gonna put this quote in a chest, it needs to happen before this chapter. Found Vajra. The chest remembers your previous visit, and it's none too happy to see your return. Prevents seal mute, an accessory made from a gold copper alloy, the symbol of evil purging in the east. Faint sleep. Yeah, that's a good amount. Faint sleep, seal, mute. I'll take the stat boost. It's a vase. It's a pot. No, it's super chest. What? Fine then. You don't want to let me by? In that case, I'll just have to make my own door. My arm's all numb. So much for my career as Estelle the Wall Crusher, I guess. Guess I'll have to try to find some way around. Yeah, you think? Especially with this door right here? Misty Veil. There's nothing in this chest, but you look so excited to open it that I didn't have the heart to tell you earlier. I think I'm wearing, yeah, I'm already wearing Misty Veil. Okay. Okay, looks like you're on the deck, but now what, Estelle? It's a nice shot. Shows the scale with her like running around on it. Darn it, wrong way. This looks like this is the main deck. Someone please tell me why this thing has to be so ridiculously huge and easy to get lost in. At this point, my only real hopes are to either find a parachute or somehow take control of one of the smaller airships. Either way, gotta keep going. There she is. Crap. Womp womp. Heh, that's far enough, girly. Not too bad though, escaping from custody on the Glorious and all. The daughter of Cassius Bright does not disappoint. You understand, of course, that trying to resist is pointless. Be a good little girl and lay down your weapon. Heh, what a pathetic showing, Estelle Bright. Okay, this has got to be Joshua. Huh? Oh, don't recognize me with the helmet, do you? Fine then. Look into the face of the one who bested you. Wait, is that? Heh, you remember at last. I thought you ever thought to encounter me again, even in your worst nightmares, hmm? This young man is who again? Mayor Dalmore's former steward. No. I'm pretty sure that's, Kyle. The second son of the Kapua Sky Bandits. Oh, alright, I remember you now. You're the younger of that tomboy's brothers, right? Who the hell? Oh, whoops. No, I'm Gilbert, the former steward of the Honorable Mayor Dalmore. It's been so long, dude. Why am I gonna remember you? It's been forever ago. You could at least remember the people you've arrested. Well, excuse the heck out of me for being surprised. I mean, first of all, didn't we hand you over to the army for a trial and stuff? How'd you even manage to get here? Huh. You doubt my resourcefulness. During the coup, I managed to escape into the chaos. Shortly thereafter, Ouroboros found me, and so I pledged my allegiance to them. I don't know whether to call that tenacious or just thick-headed. Are you seriously a Jaeger? You're not actually going to fight, are you? And again, you underestimate me. I am a prodigy of the sword as much as the pen, a master of both. I remember how you screamed back when you got roughed up by those special ops guys in the lighthouse. I don't remember that. Do you really think you're cut out for combat? It was all high-pitched too, like... Silence. I've been part of a huge number of combat enhancements programs since I first entered the Society's service. My physical abilities have been greatly increased, and my knowledge of battle tactics is unparalleled. So don't you think you can best me again, Bracer Scum? For the love of... just play along for now. Now then, Estelle Bright. If you want to live, throw aside your stick, get down on your knees, and beg for mercy. If you do that, I may even forgive your past transgressions. Oh, what an offer! I moved to tears over here, really. But sorry, I'm pretty thick-headed too. Eep. Maybe I can't beat one of your crazy enforcers on my own, but I can sure throw down with the likes of you. So bring it on, Screamer. Oh, dang. Freaking 5-on-1. This is gonna be rough. Okay, oh man, this is gonna be so bad. Let's just do this. Let's hit him. Dang it, we didn't break 100. Well, at least they're far away. Okay, that helps. Excel charge. And they don't hit too hard. So that's good.
Let's see what color your blood is. This ends here.
Okay, one down.
Let's see what color your blood is.
Oi.
We're good to go. You're finished.
Jeez, come on. like standing there next to so close to the mine. Alright, let's alright, let's do this. Hopefully we will survive. Ow. Ow. We are so screwed. Is this even a winnable fight? Assuming there's like no New Game Plus or something. Ugh. Humph. All talk and no action. We were ordered not to kill you, but a good beating should suit our needs just fine. Heh. Do resist, won't you? That'll make it more fun. Just in time. Looks like you're having a hard time. Allow me to assist. Ha, not necessary, soldier. We were just about to start her punishment. You're certainly welcome to watch, though. I wasn't talking to you. What are you? Oh, now here. Finally he's here. Too slow. What? What are you doing? I'm sorry, but you're not cut out for this. Blorf. Let's see if Estelle recognizes him from his combat skill and style. Really, what were you thinking? That sounded like a basketball. You may be a full bracer, but you're still a total loose cannon. What were you going to gain by trying to fight them all by yourself? I mean, you fought them all by yourself. No way. Joshua, this isn't a dream, is it? Things would be nicer if this were a dream. Unfortunately, reality isn't so convenient. Huh? You finally show yourself. It's been a while away. You knew I would find my way on board? It was entirely possible given your skills. Still, I'm curious as to how you actually managed it. I boarded one of the scout ships that went ahead of the Glorious to check its route. None of the enforcers were about, so it was fairly trivial to sneak in. You even guessed that Weissman would request the Ark. You really haven't lost your touch, Black Fang. All thanks to you, really. Though it was always a bit nerve-wracking wondering if you or someone else would find me. There are a few who can see through your skill at obfuscation, but stealth has its weaknesses. The instant someone notices you, you lose your one advantage. You have lost your advantage, Black Fang. What do you think a Fang can do against the Blade Lord? Wait! For your information, Loei, I'm still plenty ready to go. I don't care how strong you are. We won't make it that easy on... Stand back, Estelle. Loei is powerful, more so than the both of us combined. Ugh. And knowing that, you still came here. Some might call that naive, but I know you better than that. You drove... what drove you to leave her in the first place? If you wish to protect someone, protect them. If you wish to cut them from your life, then do it completely. Did I not teach you to be thorough, to be decisive? Yes, you did. That was the very first lesson you taught me after Weissman was done tuning me. If she means that much to you, you should never have left her side. You should have stayed with her, tormented by guilt or otherwise. The fact that you didn't is just another form of escapism, nothing but deceit. I know that, Loei. I know what you're trying to tell me. Do you really? Joshua, but in that case, What about you, Loe? This should have been my price alone to pay, my burden. And yet you joined the society too, and now they call you the Blade Lord. Why are you still working with Weissman? My cooperation with Weissman has nothing to do with you. I do so because of my desires. Your desires? You mean about Karen? Petty revenge won't bring Karen back. So I want to see if her death was worth it. I want to put humanity to the test. That's why I'm working with the professor. Put humanity to the test? Enough talking. You have 3 options. You and the girl both surrender. You protect the girl and you die. Or you abandon the girl and escape by yourself. Make your choice. Joshua. I'm sorry, but I'll be taking option 4. What? Oh, did he sabotage the ship somehow? What? You. I fiddled with the orbital engines a little. Left alone, the society's glorious ark will be another wreck on the ocean floor soon. Hey Joshua, could you maybe warn me when you... You really are a magician. You need authorization for the engine room, so I didn't think you'd be able to worm your way in there. I altered each of the 22 engines in a slightly different manner. Weissman could sort it out, maybe Ren too. But with them gone, the only one left is you, Loe. A final ace in the hole to put a stop to the plan. Well done. But to use it now, Just how long do you intend to keep deluding yourself? I hope you have an answer when next we meet. I'll be looking forward to it. Joshua? We can talk later. I've got an airship prepared for an escape. We need to head down the stairs ahead of us to get to the hangar. Yeah, come on. Oh, the group's back together. What's his stats like? Level 75, holy crap. He's like beast mode now. And Estelle is dead. You know what? I think this is a good time to end it. I was debating, like, I was trying to find a good time to take a break, but now is kind of just a good time to end it. It's been almost 4 hours of streaming, so that's pretty good. I could go longer, but I think I want to stop here to eat dinner and take care of some like real world stuff. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the twists and turns up until now as much as I have, and just enjoy the story up until now, and enjoyed me attempting to like do some voice acting at times and stuff. But yeah, let's save. Okay. Let's make a new one. Okay. Yeah, thanks to anyone who stopped by and hung out. Appreciate you spending your precious time hanging out as I experienced the game for the first time. Having you here makes the streams more fun in general for me, and helps motivate and encourage me to actually play and finish games I get rather than them sitting in the backlog, and helps also motivate me to get through this project of mine. So thank you for that. Steam code thing is still going on. Info's below if you're interested. I should be playing Persona 5 Royal tomorrow, Saturday, and then Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, I plan to start The Last of Us 2, because I'm still at this up to this point still been trying to avoid spoilers. Like I didn't even really watch trailers and stuff. I didn't watch any reviews or anything like that. And I've been hearing some like opinions, like good opinions and bad opinions, like without spoilers of the game. But I just want to play it for myself now. So yeah, that's Monday, Tuesday. Wednesday is gonna be my lone Ghost of Tsushima day. I would like to play it more, but that game seems like it's gonna take a bazillion hours, and we already have um, Persona 5 Royal for that. And it's also less story intensive, so I think I'm be okay just playing it one day of the week, streaming it one day of the week, and maybe just playing like in general on non-streaming times, because it looks like there's a lot of like just like clearing out a bandit village or bandit camp type of stuff I can do in the meantime on my own. So yeah, if any of those sound interesting to you, or you just like hanging out with me, you're more than welcome to come and join and hang out in the streams yourself or anytime in the future. Um, Other than that, have a great rest of your day and take care and stay safe, and maybe play some games and have some fun and try to make a positive impact in any small way that you can in this tumultuous 2020 that we're having. But yeah, just in general, take care of yourself and have a great day. And just, yeah, take care. See ya.